Hello, thank you so very much for joining me again in this program. This is the journey towards sales excellence, and I'm your pilot, Ferdinand M. Ibizim. I'm also your sales coach, and together we shall arrive at the destination of meeting sales targets and exceeding revenue goals. In Module 1 of this program, we had examined how to identify and understand the appropriate market and niche that would need and derive value from your products and or services. In Module 2, we discussed practical ways to develop the right sales personality required to sell to that identified market. In this module, we shall be guiding you on how to erect the third critical pillar for sales excellence, and that pillar is sales planning. How to create an effective sales plan. But let's start as usual by interrogating the concepts that we'll be using in this module. The first concept is plan. So I ask you, what is a plan? Please write your definition on your workbook. A plan, as you probably already know, is a detailed proposal or method for achieving a definite goal or objective. So a plan involves a structured set of actions, steps, or strategies designed to guide and facilitate the accomplishment of a desired outcome. So now that we have clarity about what a plan is, the next natural question is, what is planning? So again, please capture your responses in your workbook and compare your responses with the definitions I'll be sharing with you now. So planning is deciding in advance what is to be done, how it's going to be done. So planning, therefore, is the process of setting future objectives and deciding on the ways and means of achieving them. But my favorite definition for planning is the definition offered by Alan Lenken, who defined planning as bringing the future into the present so you can do something about the future starting from the present. So this definition of Alan Lenken emphasizes the proactive nature of planning. So planning is futuristic and not retrospective. It suggests that planning allows individuals, teams, and organizations to anticipate future challenges, anticipate opportunities, and take actions in the present to be able to exploit or explore those opportunities and address those challenges. So what is sales planning? Let's now narrow our definition down to sales planning. Sales planning is the process of setting goals and defining strategies and tactics for a sales team or a salesperson to achieve sales objectives. So, of course, it will involve a careful analysis, organization, and forecasting to ensure that the sales efforts are aligned with the overall business goals. Effective sales planning would ultimately help you and your team to optimize resources in terms of time, energy, and all other resources required to achieve your plan. In other words, sales planning would help you increase revenue and, of course, drive business growth. So essentially, a sales plan would ask and answer questions such as, what needs to be accomplished? And you capture that. When should it be accomplished? Timeline, you also capture that. How would it be accomplished? Tactics. Where would it be accomplished? Location. Who will be responsible for what aspect of what is required to achieve that plan? allocation of responsibilities, delegation. You would also need to ask questions like, what can facilitate the achievement of this goal? And then, of course, what challenges, bottlenecks can sabotage and prevent us from achieving this plan or this goal? How can the challenges be prevented? Or if they can't be prevented, how can they be tackled? You also ask questions like, how much energy, resources, and time are required to accomplish this goal or these goals? What will be the reward if the goal or goals are achieved? And what are the consequences, meaningful consequences, for not achieving these goals? A sales plan can be divided into two broad parts: strategic and operational. The strategic part of a sales plan captures the vision and mission of your products and services within the context of your market and your environment. So, a product vision is a clear, high-level statement that outlines the long-term direction and future of that product or service. In other words, it captures where the product or service should be in the future. For example, the vision statement of a banking product is that our vision is to revolutionize the way people interact with their money, making banking more accessible, convenient, and secure. So at the point of articulating this vision statement, that banking product was not there in terms of making it more accessible or convenient for people to interact with their money. So this is where the product owners want the product to be in the future. Our vision statement for this program, for instance, is to be the industry's leading source of comprehensive, practical, and engaging competency development programs for business development professionals. So that's our desired future state for this product called the Critical Pillars of Sales Excellence Training. Please, I'd like you to articulate and write a one-sentence vision statement for your product or services. The other elements of the strategic parts of a sales plan is the mission statement. Now, a product mission is a concise statement that outlines the fundamental purpose and focus of a specific product within an organization's product portfolio. In other words, what gap will this product fill in the marketplace? What need would it fill? So product mission serves as a guiding principle and a reminder of the products or services core objectives. It would capture elements like the purpose of the product, the value proposition, the target audience, the scope, the goals, and how all of these align with the broader mission of the organization. A product mission is typically more specific than the vision statement, and it focuses on the product's current state and its immediate goals. For example, the mission statement of a software product called IT Smart Pro is this IT Smart Pro is to streamline the software development process, boost productivity, and foster collaboration amongst development teams. So this product mission outlines the immediate goals and purpose of that software product, emphasizing its commitment to the needs of developers and its focus on efficiency and collaboration. So this will now serve as the guiding principle for product development and messaging. So whilst the product vision is futuristic, the product mission is in the now. This is what we are out to be. That's your mission statement. There's the purpose. This is target market. This is the scope. When we deliver on this mission, then we can achieve our desired future state captured in our vision statement. So again, please, I'd like you to use the elements of purpose, of value proposition, of target audience, scope, and goal to articulate your own mission statement for that same product that you captured the vision statement.